Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. Beijing's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has denied reports that foreign brands such as Apple will be banned in the country. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Mao Ning said on Wednesday that Beijing had noted a possible security incident involving Apple's iPhones, but denied that a comprehensive ban on the purchase or use of these devices has been issued. China has not issued any laws, regulations, or policy documents prohibiting the purchase and use of foreign brand phones such as Apple's, Mao said at a press conference in Beijing in response to reports that the government has been asked to stop using Apple fabricated equipment. American Society. Mao added that Beijing has noticed a lot of media reporting on security incidents related to Apple phones. The Chinese government attaches great importance to information security and cyber security and treats domestic and foreign companies equally. The government official did not specify the nature of the alleged security problems, but said all mobile companies, including Apple, must comply with Chinese regulations and must strengthen security management of some information. Reuters reported last week that employees in at least 3 Chinese government ministries have been ordered to stop using iPhones at work. The news agency added that the extent to which the ban will be enforced remains unclear. Apple shares fell last week following reports of possible restrictions on iPhone sales in China, one of the brand's most productive markets, which is expected to generate about a fifth of its business revenue. The company's annual revenue. iPhone sales have recently surged in China, partly due to US sanctions that have affected Huawei's locally manufactured mobile phone business. Last year, the Biden administration banned approval of new Huawei telecommunications equipment for the US market, citing unacceptable risks to national security. The reports have raised concerns among US officials about Huawei devices being used as a means of spying on US citizens. China has repeatedly denied the accusations. Speaking in January, Mao called Washington's stance on Huawei equipment an abuse of state power and unreasonable repression of Chinese companies. Apple, as well as other third-party suppliers, employ thousands of workers in China. During a visit to Beijing in March, CEO Tim Cook praised the country's innovation and praised the long relationship between China and the company. However, reports indicate that Apple has recently sought to reduce its supply chain dependence in China due to simmering tensions between Beijing and Washington, while also expanding some of its manufacturing operations in China and India. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.